Hi, it's Marquella, the Life Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Um, Today, we're going to briefly talk about how to know if people really care about you. How do you know if someone cares about you? Well, me, I've been going through a lot of cases, but today's Monday, and I went ahead and turned in my papers, and so everything is going to work out for me. Now, what am I going to be doing now that I turn in everything? I am calling it self-talk encouragement. You have to encourage yourself during the time you lost. I was in a mental hospital and I came from one facility to another one. I had to take shots that I didn't want to take, and I had to take pills that I didn't want to take. And here I am, out of the hospital, and I'm trying to fight off these cases in my life. But one thing I can say, God, He's real. I didn't have no one to watch over my place. This could have been gone. I didn't have nobody to watch over my place while I was in this facility. My items, everything could have been gone. But God had my back. I want to encourage the people who are alone. When you are alone, it's not easy. I am completely alone now. How do I put up with the daily routines? How can I go and still do the same stuff that I have to do? Here I am with a plan. I challenged myself to do a planner. I challenge you to do a planner during the time you lost because it's really helpful. Do the things that you like to do during the time you've lost. I'm not the same. I don't even know how to explain it, but I know that there is a God. So, as long as you know that there is a God, do not give up. Um, I want to show you guys words of encouragement. What happened to me was grace. And so I am going to go to that page. Well, forgiveness. I got forgiveness here. And you know what? I'm going to have to forgive a lot of people. And maybe God did this on purpose. So, forgiveness. If you forgive other people when they sin against you, your Heavenly Father will also forgive you. So it's pretty much saying, if you forgive, you will be forgiven. And that is a good one for me because I've been hurt so many times. It's so hard to explain about me being hurt many and many times of being hurt. It's too many to where I always wonder, is someone gonna finally take care of me now? I done taken care of everybody. Where do I come in their lives? Um, I'm not mad at no one. I'm not mad at anyone. But I do want to know, where do I came in their lives? Because every time I go through something, it doesn't really seem like people really care. Um, Being on here has been definitely a challenge, but I still challenge myself to get where I need to be and do the things that I did. I mean, I didn't do these things for a reason. I even got a cup here, a 7-Eleven cup, and it has my card with my blog on it. I didn't spend money on these things for no reasons, and prayers that I had wrote. And here's this thing that I came from, the Desert Parkway. It came from the hospital. Um, all I have to say is keep hope. I am going to come back and I am going to do a song now. I'm challenged myself to keep myself going during this time of loss. I challenge those who lost or who's going through anything to keep yourself going during the time. Um, you got to keep yourself going. So that's what I'm going to do is keep myself going. So I'll be back.